Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. I hope you are doing fantastic. And today we're going to talk about patchouli in perfumes. So if you like this note, maybe you will be interested by the selection of the fragrances I have for you today. My name is Justina, this is my perfume world. If you like it here, please consider subscribing to this channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and let's go. So patchouli is very demanding note for some people. Some people smell basement in patchouli note. It's like musty, it's dusty for some people. It's very hard note to come by. However, for me, I really do like this quality of patchouli. I'm a strange person. I like basement fragrances, the smell of the basement actually, and the attic and everything that it's old. And you know, it might sound strange, but I do like it. So that's why I like this quality of patchouli, that it smells like a damp basement. For me, it's not a problem. And the first fragrance, I used to have it in my collection, which smells like typical patchouli oil, is Reminiscence Patchouli. For me, I was underwhelmed, if I'm being honest with you. That's why I decided to get rid of this fragrance. However, if you're looking for a typical patchouli oil fragrance, I think Reminiscence Patchouli is best out there when it comes to the price and when it comes to, you know, parameters, longevity, projection. This one is really good. It smells, as I said, straight up like patchouli oil. So this one is really nice. If you're looking for very simple patchouli fragrance that you can use on its own or layer with something, just go for Reminiscence Patchouli because it's really nice. And another one I want to show you is from Kayali, and this one of course is Kayali Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64, and I have here a small decant of it. And in general, if you like Vanilla 28, but you are missing patchouli note, you can get Sugar Royale, Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64. I wonder what would happen if you would combine, for example, Vanilla 28 plus Reminiscence Patchouli. Maybe the effect would be the same. If I'm really being honest, I was quite, I don't know, a little bit underwhelmed with this fragrance as well, because it reminds me of Vanilla 28 so much. I have it in my collection already with just added patchouli note. It's really nice, but I think it's kind of redundant for me in this case. So I think with this decant I'm quite okay. But if you like the patchouli note and you like Vanilla 28, maybe this one will be for you. So that was it. And another one is a classic, and actually this one sparked my interest in patchouli in perfumes. And this one is none other than Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. And strangely enough, many people says that this this smells like damp, musty basement as well. For me, it's very elegant, very put together, very sophisticated. And here I do feel this patchouli note, which is just beautiful for me. It refreshes the fragrance, it gives it like green zing. It's so good. I really do like it. It's of course combined with tonka bean, because I have version of Eau de Parfum Intense. It's combined with bergamot, with rose. Very timeless, very classic composition. I do not have to describe this perfume to you because you already know it, of course. And for some people, this perfume is nothing special. For me, it's still very original, still very special. I don't know, it holds just a special place in my heart. And thanks to that these perfumes, I think I started to be interested in patchouli note. I like when patchouli is in the base, especially because it makes perfumes last longer. They are more interesting and they have more dimension, at least for me. And they have this mysterious note because patchouli gives for me this mysteriousness to the fragrance. So yeah, Coco Mademoiselle from Chanel. And another fragrance will be from Essential Parfums, and this one is Patchouli Mania. I have here a sample only, and if I'm really honest with you, this fragrance left me a little bit underwhelmed. This one is combined with cocoa beans, and it has something fresh. I think it has eucalyptus note, although I'm not really sure. Something herbal is going on here. But actually, it has this patchouli that Reminiscence Patchouli has. I don't know. I just feel underwhelmed, and those notes here in this perfumes, for me, they are clashing. They're clashing with each other. So I do not know what to think about it. It's not my favorite, but I'm letting you know that maybe you want to check it out. Maybe for you it will be better than it was for me. And another one is, of course, a cult classic. However, I do not have EDP. I have EDT version, which has patchouli as well. And this one is none other than Angel from Mugler. And this one is also very controversial. Not many people likes Angel, the original, or EDT is much more smoother, is much more lighter. However, it still has this typical Angel DNA, and I absolutely love patchouli in Angel. For me, it's just amazing. It smells a little bit like a damp basement, but for me, it's absolutely no obstacle. I absolutely love this fragrance. Of course, it has chocolate. It is sweet. It is somehow clean for me as well. Very, very unique, and I'm not bothered by patchouli by the least. You know, it's so, so good. So yeah, Angel from Mugler. Let me know if you like Angel, because I really, really do. And this one, EDT, actually lasts really, really long time. And another one will be from Frederic Malle. And for me, this is the best rose fragrance I have in my collection. However, of course, it's with patchouli, it has spices, it is very androgynous as well. It is very unisex rose. And it's none other than Portrait of a Lady. I love this fragrance. This is a gothic rose combined with cloves, with incense, and with patchouli, of course, which gives it this churchy vibe, like a little bit earthy even. So beautiful. It smells like gothic rose in a church. That's how it smells. Very beautiful, very elegant and sophisticated, but posh at the same time, very dark. I love it. Portrait of a Lady is very, very long lasting, lasts really long time. For the whole day you can feel it on yourself. And then when it dries down, it's a little bit lighter. It's more musky rose then, but still it is full of character. It has this gothic vibe. I really do like it. And maybe it will be surprising for some people, but I do like to wear it in the heat as well. For me, it's like the whole year-round fragrance, and thanks to the incense, I think I like to wear it in the heat, because for me it has this effect that you are walking into a very cold church from the heat, you know, and you feel instant relief. That's the feeling I get. And of course you get roses, you get cloves. Very, very nice fragrance for me, a masterpiece, and I'm surely will be getting full bottle after I use it up. So yeah. Portrait of a Lady. And another one is a very original one, which is from Gallagher, and it's Behold Patchouli. Very flashy bottle, so I won't be bothering you with it anymore, but I'm just showing you it looks like this. And basically this one smells like orange chocolates. If you like orange jelly covered in chocolate, this is the one. Of course, you have patchouli in here, and it's not as simple as I say to you, that it's only orange and chocolate. But in general, the vibe of the fragrance is orange chocolate. Like this sweet, very delicious jelly. So, so good. And patchouli tends to be sometimes in fragrances very chocolatey. And here this effect is of course amplified, because here we have orange citruses, frankincense, chocolate, patchouli of course, honeyed amber, and musk. So apart from patchouli, we have chocolate here. Very good, very delicious. Not that gourmand. It's not that gourmand, as I say, that it's only orange and chocolate, but very, very original and very, very long lasting. So yeah, Behold Patchouli from Gallagher Fragrances. And another one will be from Profumo di Firenze, and this is this year's release. And the name is not suggesting any patchouli, but it has patchouli in it. It's Latte e Mandorla. And here, of course, we have milk, we have almonds, but also we have rose and patchouli. And this one is really, really nicely combined. And this patchouli slightly refreshes the composition, slightly cuts through, And definitely before you buy, you need to test it out, because some people of Fragrantica said that they feel this patchouli is damp and slightly musty. So you need to check it for yourself. I do not feel this quality in here. For me, it's so nicely blended. I do not feel like the typical rose as well. It's more like Latte e Mandorla, that is milk and almonds. Smooth, sweet, but not too sweet. Very sophisticated and very elegant. And here patchouli is slightly more hidden in the background. Still, you can feel it, you can feel its quality, but for me at least it's not like a basement patchouli or anything like that. So yeah, Latte e Mandorla. And another one is cult classic as well. It's Lush Karma, and this one is like your typical hippie fragrance as well. For me, it's a very strong citruses combined with something green. I think it's pine in here, and of course patchouli. This one is really strong. It smells for me like some kind of citrus detergent combined with patchouli, of course. Many people says it's too strong for them, it's too strange for them as well, but for me it's just perfect. And it reminds me of my trip to Italy this year. I went to Aix-en-Provence and I bought Karma in Milan. So actually I really have really nice memories with this fragrance, and for me it's very original. I do not have anything like that in my collection. So let me know. I know it's 50-50. Many people loves it, many people hates it. Let me know which side you are on. I do not need to say anything more than when I first smelled it in Lush store, I didn't intend to buy it. I really liked the fragrance, but I didn't intend to buy it. But then I went away from the store with my husband and we walked around a little bit. And then when we were, you know, walking back, I decided I need to go to Lush and buy Karma anyways, because I really do like it. So yeah, Karma from Lush, and of course it's very long lasting. And another one will be very original one. This one is from JUS, and this one for me smells like minced coffee, I don't know, grounded coffee combined with patchouli. And this one is JUS and it's Coffeeze. It's like coffee grinds with patchouli basically. Like the coffee that was already brewed and you have this coffee residue on the bottom of the cup. At least here in Poland, many people drinks coffee like that, that you are putting ground coffee into your mug, you are pouring the water, and you have this coffee residue after you drink the coffee. I know for some people it might be strange, but I really do like this version of the coffee as well. And this is the coffee residue you have in a cup combined with patchouli. And I smell here something creamy as well. And I think it might be a sandalwood that is creamy and very carnal as well. Very seductive. I really do like this fragrance. Very original, different, long lasting, and it smells a little bit musty. So you need to like this patchouli quality. But other than that, I think this one is just very original, and when I first smelled it I couldn't get rid of it from my mind. So yeah, JUS Coffeeze. And yeah, the last fragrance actually, this one is classic as well, and many people cannot tolerate it. However, I still remember this fragrance from my childhood. When I was a little kid, I didn't know what's the fragrance and I didn't understand fragrances back then, but I always knew I liked the scent. And this one is Eden from Cacharel. And this one is vintage for so many people. This one is dated, not very good. But for me, this one is so original. It is a tropical jungle that is very harsh, very chemical even. And here you have the prominent patchouli note, which gives this fragrance a dampness, harshness. I won't say spiciness, but something very harshly green. That's what I get in this perfume. I really do like it. If you know, you know. Many people knows Eden from Cacharel, and many people cannot tolerate the scent, so it depends. But I really do like it, and I still have very nice memories with this fragrance. I remember my childhood, so yeah. Eden, Cacharel. So That was it for today. Let me know what are your favorite patchouli fragrances, and if you like the patchouli note in general, because as I said, not many people likes it. Let me know, I'll be very curious. Thank you very much for watching today, and see you in my next videos. Bye bye.